Hello YouTube, we are back with Cine2Nerdle Battles, and I'm going for my horror badge. I need 9 more wins. Let's see what we can do against damaging my calm, our opponent here. Who's also, well, they've got the horror badge, but they're going for romance now. I think romance is much, much, much easier. Play the grey man. Honestly, these first few rounds don't really matter. And it's me putting you somewhere. Away from romance, ideally. I'm not going to do it with either of these people. Am I? Let's go to Blade Runner and just immediately throw up a block. I have learned that knock knock doesn't count, and I was most frustrated by it. Oh. Let's go to detachment. Surely you get something off Adrian Brody. Maybe I should have gone to knock knock anyway, just to get to Eli Roth. Yeah, they've got it as a thriller though. Okay, is this the time crimes guy? No, it's not. Sarah Polly's in Dawn of the Dead, the Zack Snyder version. Splice, I want to say this is Nimrod Antal, and I'm sure there are others. Time Crimes guy is Nacho Vigalondo. Harvey Keitel. Well, John Turturro may be more likely. Fear X for John Turturro. That's a thriller. Shout out to my viewer, They Live One. Thank you for the Coen Brothers tech on yesterday's video. That was very helpful. I knew there was one, I just couldn't figure out what it was. We take a free horror there. And now I might be in trouble. Let's see you get out of it. Well, we learned something and we still have to escape. Is Get on the Bus a Spike Lee? I'm not sure. If I remember, I'm going to come back and check after this match. Oh, don't do that. No, I can't do that. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, no. We're gonna try and stay in Jane Austen was the idea. To play Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Oh, you ratbag. Nanny McPhee, then. And she is in Love, Actually. It's alright, I don't mind burning... I don't mind burning your escapes. We go to Eden Lake with Michael Fassbender. I loved Slow West. Ben Mendelsohn in just the most spectacular puffy jacket of all time. And I think we just win there. That doesn't count as a horror win, annoyingly, but we go again. I like to... Well, this'll do too. Is it Swamp Thing? Yeah. I'm going to try and keep you in Wes Craven. Fair enough. Eddie Murphy or Angela Bassett. And they're after fantasy movies. And that's very impressive. I have a funny feeling Beowulf doesn't count as fantasy, which I remember being very annoyed about when I was doing my fantasy ones. Okay. Split counts. The other two I don't think they do. The Visit. Joaquin Phoenix horror, Mel Gibson horror. Let's try that. Does not get us there. But we are in Robert Rodriguez. Which gets us at least Planet Terror, and I think there are others. Rosa Salazar's in Bird Box. Does that count? It should. Maggie Gyllenhaal. See if I can burn an escape here on the original version of the kindergarten teacher. You think I don't know? You think I don't know who Nadav Lapid is? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I do need to escape. Why on earth does it have to be of higher... Is that something they have equipped? Rachel Sennett's in Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Which I can't play with a block up. Yeah, that's a shame. I thought that might happen. Which, Nicole Kidman, The Others. I'll block the Golden Compass play just in case. Underwater, Kristen Stewart. I've got a block there. That's why. Spider-Man Homecoming. Is this the one with Michael Keaton in it? That's not great. And you got a block because Groundhog Day counts as fantasy. We go to Heretic by Hugh Grant. They have one brick left. Trying to trap me in Hugh Grant. Not letting me play my... Let me play my horror movies. Do I tactical escape? I don't think so. Okay. There's so many people in this movie. I don't immediately have one. I can't remember if this is the match where we played Signs or not. Well, let's find out. It is. Okay. Lady Gaga's in the second Machete movie. Ugh. coming down to it. I don't immediately have one. So we're going to escape and see where we land. Okay. That was a guess based on what movies it was referring to. Cabin in the Woods. Why doesn't this have a comedy on it, by the way? Yeah, Cabin in the Woods is a riff on Evil Dead, so I thought there was a pretty good chance they had put someone from that movie in it. I'm not sure who Peter Deming is, but thank you. Now, what was I going to check? I wanted to know... I don't think I remember what I wanted to know. No. Not sure. Anyway, +1 to the win condition. We move on. You're after Penelope Cruz. You've got setup, which doesn't use X's. Does it do anything else? That's all it does. I just got to get you out of... Just got to keep you out of Penelope Cruz. Okay, and we get to play Chrome Wave. Oh, you've got Evil X on as well, do you? Well, Francis McDormand will help me escape that one. I really should be able to get more horrors from Avengers Endgame. I'm sure I would call this a horror movie, but what do I know? Diane Lane. Let's go to Streets of Fire. I'm not getting my horror movies in. There is almost certainly a Samuel L. Jackson movie with Penelope Cruz, but I don't know what it is, and neither do they. Breakfast Club. I need to be out of 80s comedy. At least I know something about this movie. Chevy Chase. Vegas Vacation. They're not getting Penelope Cruz, but I'm not getting horror back here either. I think I just give this back. Joe Don Baker. Why do I know that name? Thank you, Carrie Fisher. I know In the Cut doesn't count. Go to Swordfish. I guess Van Helsing maybe counts. Oh, I don't like being here. I feel like that should have counted. Alright, pretty neutral so far. We go to the Pope's Exorcist. Thinking very hard about Russell Crowe and Penelope Cruz. Paul Bettany. Legion, maybe? Malcolm McDowell. Surely, right? Does Clockwork Orange count, or is there something else I should be playing? I'm sure I've seen other horror movies with him. More recent ones, though. I'll say I don't mind being in Kubrick. I mean, Jaws, right? If Roy Scheider's in it. Yeah, you would better block. It's a William Friedkin movie. Sorcerer leads directly to The Exorcist. As they certainly remembered. Okay, I think I have one. Session 9 has David Caruso in it. Now we're in Brad Anderson. Do I know anything else about Brad Anderson? A skip is not good for me here. Good. Good, okay. Do I want to be here? We're in the right language for them to just go directly to Penelope Cruz. I just don't know. Yeah. Werewolf by Night. This is not even a movie. This is directed by Michael Giacchino, who does the music on Up. Werewolf by Night is like 40 minutes long. It's probably not even quite 40 minutes long. Christopher Plummer. Dragon Tattoo, All the Money in the World. Beginners. Oh, you know I'm escaping there. That's... Yeah, Evil X is scary. Oh, that's a good place to land, though. Let's go to... Ye Olde Dracula. This is the Spanish version. Okay. Jack Palance. Why do I know that name? I'll take it. That's cheap. Typing in the year and just hitting the most popular movie. But it works sometimes. If you say so, bro. Bill Murray, The Dead Don't Die. It's nice to beat someone who calls me a cheater. It's cheap. I will say that. It is cheap. Typing in the year and just picking a random movie and praying. But it's not cheating. It's not like I'm sitting here with IMDb open on my phone, like some people very clearly do. And that's a horror win. I love taking a horror win over someone who thinks I'm cheating. Awesome. And they didn't get one. They didn't get one. Mikey Madison. Congratulations on your likely Oscar. We'll see. Lupita Nyong'o. I'm going to stay away from Lupita Nyong'o. Which shouldn't be all that hard, I wouldn't have thought. When I'm stuck in Toni Collette, the correct play here is to play Hereditary, so I can't. But then I still have one. That's a very quick block. Oh, what on earth does Ruby Slippers do? Well, let's figure that out. Ruby Slippers. Any top 500 film. Okay. So I need to stick with kind of obvious stuff. So they can't just play random movies on me. But they're not allowed to play anything obscure. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She's in Faults. But that's obscure. There has got to be a horror film. Is she in The Descent? Why, in my head, there's some real obvious horror link to her. There it is. There it is. There's probably no link to the original. Or the third one. John Goodman, Gambler, that one. Who on earth directed 10 Cloverfield Lane? Okay. I have a feeling it's someone of note who had done horror movies. Leo DiCaprio. Is it Critters 3? It sure is. Most major celebrities have... You know what? I see Lynn Shay. I'm gonna take the ride back to... Oh, that's not good. Emmett Walsh. That's a name I know. What's it called? Heat of the Night. No. Escape. Emmett Walsh. Is he in first Coen Brothers movie? I forget what it's called. Blood Simple. All right. What are you talking about? This is a horror movie. What are we doing? Clint Eastwood ever done a horror movie? John Hamm ever done a horror movie? Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely don't know these as well as some of the other ones. Yeah. I wonder if Holy Spider counts. No. The other one, Border, is the other one. They've given us a chance to try it. You're kidding. I should have done them in the other order, I guess. Stay Alive with Andy McDowell. Okay. Where do you go from there? I'll take it. I don't know what happened there. Certainly they know a Spielberg movie. Alright, I think we're going to play one more game for today. Okay, we can stay here. And you're after Sofia Coppola. I'm going to get at least one. I am bricked. I am bricked. Hateful Eight. But that's one of your 2 bricks, so we'll go back to John Carpenter one day. Yeah, okay. Let's play a Stephen King movie, sure. Of all the Samuel L. Jackson movies, you gave me a Stephen King. It is the go-to Stephen King movie because it is the fastest one to type, by the way. Let's go to Bridesmaids. This is where I almost went. Another Kristen Wiig movie. No. James Marsden, then. Who is Cyclops in X-Men. I might have liked to play this. Let's take Vivarium. Go to the Beach by Alex Garland. Or via Robert Carlyle will do. Thinking hard about Tilda Swinton and Sofia Coppola, and I don't think so. I mean, we've seen this. And surely you DiCaprio me back out of it. Scorsese. Yeah. What's it called? Cape Fear. Should have gone to Underworld. Kate Beckinsale's in The Aviator. Or The Gift. Blanchett. I was just pretty sure this would count. Sure. Zombieland. Emma Stone, Sofia Coppola. Bill Murray, Sofia Coppola. That's terrifying. Okay. I'll burn one of your links. Barry, surely. I can't go to Killing of a Sacred Deer. You know who else is in that? I'm trying to stay out of the Beguiled, and both of my ways out of that took me back there. As they would have well known. Woman in Black. I got 2 bricks left. I gotta be real careful. Crawl. Oh. We have to escape. Director of High Tension, but that's going to count as horror as well. I don't want to be in... No, I do not want to be in Apocalypse Now. Sofia Coppola is in at least one of the Godfather movies. Yeah, they knew. First Man, Lost River. Saoirse, are you going to get me in trouble here? I don't think so. Yeah. What do I do here? Is there a block I need to worry about? I'm going to throw one up just because I have to. Michael Caine. Or Jim Henson horror. It's worth a try with puppeteers. Very tense right now. They're going to rush me no matter where we land. I need to be ready for that. Gary Oldman is in Coppola's Dracula. Just to rub salt in the wound. Game. They want a rematch. I'd love to, but no, I think we're done for the day. All right. Have a good one, everyone. See you next time.